Alright, welcome back to what is actually the final episode of this series of Chasing Achievements in Factorio point 15. Last episode, right at the end, we got this Solaris achievement, so that can go. Let's see how many we've got now. 29 out of 38. There's one we won't be able to get because we're too late, which is there is no spoon. There is Tech Maniac. We are not getting that because it's going to take. We have to research everything. You know, we don't have the research to research everything. Everything that isn't infinite science, that is. Where are we getting attacked? Here? Oh, for God's sake. Right, well, let's run up there and sort that out. But yeah, we've done quite a lot of achievements. 29. It's been 50 episodes, half an hour long, so 25 hours for 39 achievements. 29 achievements. And what? How many? Yeah, 29 out of 38. I think that is not too bad. These biters attacking are very bad. So we're going to kill them before we lose all our solar panels. And it would seem we do need defences up here. Because that should have been obvious since we turned off the power. They would come somewhere else from that base. If they're coming into this section, that should hold them off easily. If they come in further up, then maybe we'll have more problems. Getting attacked somewhere else? No, it's just here. Well, we are getting attacked elsewhere, but not by forces that are doing any problems. Didn't I put I didn't have any iron plates when I never went back. Okay, well, that's... This surprisingly is still up and running. Oh, probably because, well, this would be why. The AI for these biters is off, because they're too far away. And the radar still works. Must be something like, I don't know. As far as I'm aware, biter AI should work this close to a structure. So either they're too far away from me, or nothing here is something that triggers them to be active, which is interesting. Could be interesting to have a look at, like, experiment into why it happened like that. Robots. Oh, base robots will be coming, won't they? All right, leave them to it. Speaking of base robots, though, we need to get, well, let's see if we've got another achievement that is feasible. I don't think there is. I did notice this ticked up to 249. I don't think we get to 400, but you never know. What have we got left? So you're doing it right. This one, I've got to get 10,000 more objects built by robots. That's actually quite easy, but we'll do that in a second. Increase more circuits, maybe, if we start training both speed modules and things for a rocket launch. We'll have to finish this off with the rocket launch, actually. So maybe we'll look at that one. It's just produce a million, isn't it? It's not produce a million. Yeah, it's not a million a second or so, a million an hour. Just produce a million. These are per hour, which we're not going to get to. 400k is unlikely. This one is unlikely as well. So this one's actually possible. And we could probably do stuff to make it happen. Like set up more circuit production to put them into boxes. Oh, I should start a timer. Well, it's a bit a long episode then. Oops. Not too fast. It's the last episode, it can be long. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Plastic is running out. But we don't need coal for power now. So maybe we can reroute this. And instead of this plastic feeding, this coal even, feeding that, maybe this can feed this instead. Well, this guy's getting coal from this. Actually, no, let's flip it. I want to see a... Oh, he's the only guy getting coal from this. Okay, well, whatever. If he's getting coal, he's getting coal. We'll leave him to it. Although, actually no, we should continue this redirection. Because when these guys run out, we won't get any circuits being produced down here. So we should bring that to there, and then we should, for now, we'll just feed that straight in. We'll put a splitter on. Oh no, we do that, there we go. This doesn't use much coal. We don't use much brick. That'll let this guy back up a bit more, hopefully. Alright. I was going to say, we're going to put a drain on this, but looks like we're already draining too much. 3. Need to throw down some. I have 34, there are 30 in this area, so we should be fine. Why there's a power pole missing? I guess I started trying to take this apart for no real useful reason. Right, you all need to make this. And that's not helped with the number of things I need to build by robot. Oh, I just cut the power cables to something, didn't I? That was that snipping sound. This one. Power all the way up. Yes. Okay. Oh, what now? No, destroyed useless stuff. Who cares? This guy's almost out. This guy's all backed up on green science. So it's literally just the speed at which we're producing it. That's the problem. Maybe we could throw down some more speed module factories. That could be a good idea. I don't think this is necessary. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what that did. I think it's probably copper input. Let's go for... Okay. So we need belts. We need... we'll bring... Can't split it easy. Well, we could split it there and send it out. So yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, this guy's going to be in the way. Okay. I've used this rotating the wrong way, but I'm holding R, so it's rotating backwards as far as I'm concerned. We'll pick up this belt and not be able to take it anywhere. Let's trash coal, let's trash stone, let's definitely trash all the wood. Do not need it. Oh no, this was steel here. That's why that guy's there. Alright, let's okay, actually we can move all this up. So we'll do a splitter here instead. Underground. That's one belt, that's 2 belts. We need circuits. Circuits is the primary resource, or a primary resource. I should be using the robots, but I'm not. Wait, that's that guy. Red circuits, we could actually just... I was talking about splitting it here, but I'm going to split it here. We'll send this underground. Put it on the right line. Okay. Then we should be able to just blueprint that and go plop and plop and okay, try again. Cancel that one. You have no power. Easy fix. Then you're going to need an output, which will be there, there, and you need a power pole. So there you go. Right, and then we're not getting enough circuits to build red circuits. Ooh. That's just because iron is too short in supply. They're smelting everything they're getting, they're just not getting enough. That's because this is basically dead, this is dying. Ugh, we need more iron. Or could we feed circuits in from one of these supplies? We took this supply, instead of going that way, we need solid fuel as well. Okay, need to go into the back of that. There we go. That should be a big boost in circuit production. Both, yeah, that's good. Hopefully that's enough. Should be. Right, what else isn't running down here? So, we don't have any steel. We have copper coming from somewhere. We have plastic. We do not have steel. Steel is on this line, as we worked out. This thing, I think, is old copper supply. I think we can just trash that. That's steel. And that's steel from our main base. Not main base, our main steel production over here. It comes all the way through. I think. Yes. Yeah, this guy was just supplying production up there. Okay, so that's steel. So that's low density structures, hopefully online. We don't seem to have any solid fuel. And that's probably for a reason. I might just turn the requests off. We've got plenty of solid fuel up there. We have no requests for it. Okay, that's good. Fix that. Maybe like 500. Sounds reasonable. I should get us some good production of this. These guys will run as fast as they're able. This guy runs as fast as he's able. This guy has productivity modules in. Yes. We need a satellite. Okay. The satellite needs rocket fuel. It needs... Doesn't need... what it doesn't need, that's important, is these guys. So what we can do is we can have... And no, not like that. We need a long arm there. And we need our last. We don't request it. Oh, so kill the request for those. Request them. You're going to make satellites. You're not going to make satellites because you can't make satellites, and I don't think I have the research to make the other ones, do I? No. Okay, I will make satellites. Alright, what do we need for a satellite? We want to make like 3. 3 satellites. We want processors. Have 100. What if we requested 1,000? I imagine it will go badly for us, but you never know. We are in logistics range, so we can just sit here and think about it. Where's the satellite gone? Is it on a different tab? Yes. Okay, so we need 100 low density structures, so let's set up the things that I was going to set up, which is some chests. We'll have 2 chests. One chest will have low density structures in, and we need 100, which is a whole row, and we need 50 rocket fuel. So you'll go in there, and we'll move you to be in a slightly more convenient position. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you. Yes. Superb use of the picker there. Right, so that's going to pull off one side, but that's not a big issue. This guy, it looks, is waiting for the obvious thing, which is these. Never have enough of these guys. They're the hardest thing to produce out of these. Because they take, I mean, this takes basically, it takes one processing of a raw material. Well, no, it's two, isn't it? Because you've got to process it from from oil, crude oil into oil into solid fuel, and then you bring it in. This one is plastic. Plastic's a two-step, and it needs coal, so it's like 2 resources and 2 steps. Steel is 1 resource and 2 steps. Copper is just 1 resource, 1 step. But that's like a lot of things. But then this, you need circuits, you need red circuits, you need copper cable, you need... You don't need copper cable, do you? That's rubbish. But you do need sulfuric acid, which is from oil, you need circuits, you need red circuits, and then for these you need circuits and red circuits need plastic, and copper cables are needed, and it's a lot more complicated to make these ones, which is why they're usually the thing you have the least of. Well, until you get into the fact that this just takes, so low density structures just take so much resources to make. But the robots are keeping busy. It should back up, I think, shouldn't it? Might take it a long time, because these are using 10 a second. Yeah, there's 30 of them, they're using 10 a second, and they're not actually... Oh yeah, these 2 guys aren't actually able to do this. Maybe in that case I should reduce this to 200. But hopefully between them now, especially if I throw in a underground, they should hopefully be able to completely fill this belt, which means it will saturate and back up because they're not using as much of the full belt's worth. But that's good. This is running fine. What's been destroyed? Oh, that's less good. Let's take the train up there. We've got 16 minutes. I've still got 10,000 things to build, but I'm hoping I can do that. I can just cheese that. In fact, let's set that up now. We need a blueprint. We're going to blueprint a loader belt, like so. Go into the map. Let's find an area where we can do somewhere we can do this. We're just going to go like that, and down here a little bit extra. Then we're going to take a blueprint of that whole thing, which is 500 at a time, and then once they've built it, we're going to take it down, and then we're going to put it back, and then we're going to take it down, and we're going to put it back. And what we are going to do, to be a lot more sensible about it, when we put it back, go back to the map view. I need a different blueprint actually. I don't have any on me. I need to blueprint a storage chest. Yeah, there are none in there. No belts in there. I want to put storage chests close by that they will use instead of that. Are they going into a box? They're going into a box. Cool. Alright, let's swing up to the... why are we taking this? Take the train. We'll drive it so we can just crash it into the end of the platform. But yeah, once they've built that, that's another 500 items. We just destroy it with the robots, which will be quick, and then we just build it again, which will be 500 items. Eee, hello, you're a problem. Sort of there, that'll do. Look at these little gits. But yeah, we seem to be a little bit iron deprived at the minute. Maybe it would have been smarter to have set up a different iron place, like off this. It's only 2.1 million. It's a long way away. We'd have to have trained it. We had to train this, I suppose. So we had to have already built the track. Wasn't this I was coming to fix, actually? It's up here, yeah. I don't think we have the resources to build the turrets, and I don't have a blueprint to copy. Right, let's go back down and get a blueprint. somewhere down here. There we go. That'll do. We'll have that, and we'll have that. Then we'll throw down a long-range power pole if we have one. Looking round the microphone to actually do it. There we go. That should solve that problem. Then we'll hop in the train and drive back. Well, let's take the train. Let the train do its thing. Okay. So we have 13 minutes to get this up 10,000. We should build some roboports closer by as well. So let's go do that. 3. Oh, bloody oil. I hate that you can't walk over pipes. I mean, it makes sense because they're huge, but they get in the way a lot. Okay, so we've got. Let's throw down just gits. You would do that, wouldn't you? Take my last roboport so I can't build them. Alright, let's actually take my robots off because I don't want them. I don't want them doing this. Although. Yeah, whatever. We've only got another 10 minutes or so, 12 minutes. If they break through that, it'll probably still be coming down the belt. What do I want? I want the deconstruction planner. And I want to deconstruct all of this. Please go back to the storage chests. Yes! I should have been smart by that. I should have put... if you put something in a storage chest... So I'm actually going to pick up this one, which I decided to put lasers in. They'll try and only put one thing in a storage chest if they can. And they'll try to use that same storage chest for everything, which makes sense. Can't pick that up. Put all those in. Now I should be able to pick this up. Yep, there we go. We'll put another one right next to it, and we'll throw in a few. Right, where's that blueprint gone? Oh, I'm an idiot. Where's that blueprint gone? Oh, you've deleted it. You complete and utter moron. Let's delete this blueprint. I meant to take another blueprint before I did this. We can go one further on, so it doesn't matter. Then we'll go across the bottom. I want that. We want it to be a nice square. There we go. Right, now we'll take a blueprint of this. Tick. And then we'll get rid of it. Yeah, we're up to 12,000, so this is going to work flawlessly. 600 at a time. Wait for them to be finished. In fact, we have to wait for them to be finished. It doesn't stop them picking it up, so no we don't. So go on that one, and then we'll get this one. It's their finished building. Or close enough. Totally just going to cheese this entire achievement. I had hoped that building this huge solar array would have covered it, but we're nowhere near. These things are quite big compared to how many items there are. This grid is a 9x9 with these solar panels with the one in the middle missing. There's only 9 items in 27x27 tiles. So, okay, well it looks like we should request roboports. Because this isn't being built because there's no roboport out there. Right. You guys almost done? I don't really care if you're not. Pick it all up again. And then place it all down again. Off you go. Once it goes beyond that initial period of activity, I may as well pick everything else back up. There's no point waiting for them. tool it up, put another one down. Yeah, if we miss a few in each cycle, we're still putting 600 down at a time. We're up to 14k anyway. I will grant this is a very boring way to do this achievement, but it is a very quick way to do this achievement. I'd probably do it quicker if I had a bigger space. Nah, pick it all up. Taking too long. Build it again. That's why I wanted the robots, so they could quickly recharge. Let's go up here. We'll put another robot right there, and a power pole, and it'll probably get destroyed because robots are prime target for biters. And we'll put it down again. Oh, this is such a silly way to do this achievement. It is actually taking a while. Is there a better space that we could do this in? Not really. And then we'll just... The problem is if we use a bigger area, we can put down more belts, but it means we'll need to make more belts. I was going to say, hopefully a lot of these guys are just picking them up and putting them down again, but clearly from these guys who've gone over, are sitting waiting for a robot to come and pick up the belt, that's not happening. You need power. In fact, let's do some more. Just so we can get some more stuff done more quickly. For a minute, I think we're waiting mostly for robots to charge. I should put this on the hotbar, that'd be smart. Put it somewhere I can see it as well, like there. The microphone is still in the way because I'm just recording these all back to back. Look at that bar going up. 17,000. Right, and then build it again. Where's that? Ooh, hello. Oh, it's robots. Yeah, well, whatever. They're replaceable. Pick them all up. Put them all down. This is a very dull way to finish this series. Oh, hang on. Hang on. That's a way we can sort this out. Get down here. Make this a little bit more interesting, hopefully. Because we aren't going to do the follower count. It's not going to happen. Don't auto-launch. Although, we're not making a satellite, so... Ooh. Well, it's overnight, isn't it? Eh, it's alright. This is the problem. See, if we hadn't been building the 8-hour factory on the same time, then we wouldn't have built as much. That makes sense. Before we had robots, and we could use robots a lot earlier. We wouldn't have built so much stuff by hand. We basically had to build a factory capable of launching a rocket, and then build the robot factory before we could have robots. So if you think about it, all this was built by hand. Pretty much all of this, all that, well, most of that, I think it's like that much. All this built by hand, and all that was built by hand. So it does add up pretty quickly, as you can see from just deconstructing and reconstructing this over and over again. 19 or 20k. So 2 more, we should be done, if that. Off they go. Alright, this has got to be the last one, because, well, let's finish this off. Okay, well, pick those up. And once you've done picking it all up, we will build one last thing, and that'll be it for this achievement. We should really go up here and, like, fix some of that, but... Okay, where's that blueprint gone? And go. And... What? What? I call shenanigans. Doesn't give you the... I was hoping it was going to give you the exact numbers, but... Fine. One more. Ruined everything, robots. Right, come on. Pick all that up. Come on, pick it up. Probably flying from like the other side of the factory to come pick up this one tile. I'm not waiting for him. There we go. Achievement me. Yeah. Okay. So that one's done. This one ain't gonna happen. This, I mean, we've got 2 minutes, so I don't know. Maybe if we set something up so we can actually see that we're getting. I think it's red circuits that's holding this up. Oh no, it's sulfuric acid that's holding this up. All right, maybe that's a quick fix. It's going to be that we've not got enough crude oil. We've not got enough petroleum gas. These guys are running flat out. Yes. These guys, they're stopping. Why are they stopping? They're not getting enough light oil. Is that because these guys are eating it all up? It's wholly possible. Rockets take an awful lot of things. So let's actually disconnect that. I believe is the yeah, that's the point. We'll stop solid fuel getting produced, rocket fuel getting produced even. We've got a lot of it. We've got enough to launch a rocket, surely. 30%. So what I want to do, I want to pick up, well, I really want sulfuric acid to get made. Because that's a more useful way for us to eat all these circuits than we just putting them in boxes. It's also more sustainable, because I won't have to pick them all out of the boxes. You're getting no petroleum gas still. Plastics all being used up. Damn. This guy ain't eating that much. It's just red circuit production that's eating all the circuits. All the plastic. And that's eating all the petroleum. Damn it. Okay, well, I've got 10 seconds. Let's just build this and we'll see if that actually does make a difference to circuits. This one's not moving very much, so what we'll do is... how can we build this? We need some space to build this thing. Alright, we'll have to do it here. So that's 6, 7. We want some steel chests. We're going to want a power pole. Put there. Right. Steel chests. Okay, we had some, but whatever. And we want a power pole. Thank you. So how fast is this going up? We're at 725k. Of course, these guys aren't picking up that much, are they? How about we get a red splitter? And we get some red belts. all the red belt I have, but it's not saturating this, so we're now getting 2 belts of throughput. We're at 7.2726. How long till 727? Not sure. Let's go have a look at science as well. I'm just going to keep playing until I get the achievement. I don't think it's going to happen. It's not eating it enough. Yeah, high-tech science is what we are lacking because of batteries, sulfuric acid. Right. Yeah, that's our problem. Everything is now dying because we don't have enough petroleum gas. And the only way to fix that would be to build another oil factory. Another set of these guys. And we do not have space. Could put one somewhere nearby, but that's out of the scope of this episode. So unfortunately, that is going to be it. Our final achievement count is 30. Yeah, 30 out of 38. A lot of the easy ones, not really some of the harder ones, which is, you know, pretty obvious. Yeah, these ones, I don't think these were ever achievable. This one certainly wasn't. 400,000 iron. I mean, we built more iron production and we're still not increasing this number. So I don't think we have the ability, and this was just too much to launch and too much science to be able to do this. But anyway, thanks for watching this series. That's it done. And now I can stop playing Factorio 15. I can go back to playing Factorio 0.16. Replacing this is going to be a new series with a new game. People might like, people might not. I don't know. By people, I mean like 2 people. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next series.